Ben and Jerry met while working together at an ice cream shop in Burlington, Vermont. After several years working in the industry, they decided they wanted to have their own ice cream shop and began researching how to do it. Eventually, they opened their own ice cream shop in a small town near the University of Vermont, using the experience and knowledge they had gained from their previous work. At first, they had to learn on the job how to run a business, but over time, their ice cream shop began to be successful and attract a large number of customers. As their business grew, they decided to expand and open new stores in different parts of the country. They also began to experiment with new flavors and use organic and sustainable ingredients. Today, Ben and Jerry are owners of one of the most recognized and successful ice cream brands in the world. Their commitment to quality and sustainability has been key to the success of their business. If you also have a job that you are passionate about and wanted to turn it into your own business, it is important to have a clear vision of what you want to achieve and how you want to get there. But don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It would help me a lot. It is necessary to be persistent and not give up in the face of obstacles that may arise. It is also important to have an open attitude and be willing to learn and adapt to changes. One of the important decisions you need to make is how to finance it. One option is to go to a bank and apply for a loan. However, there were some pros and cons to consider when doing so. Pros of financing with a bank. You can get a significant amount of money to start your business. Banks usually have lower interest rates than other financing options. By getting a loan from a bank, you show other investors that your business is viable and that you have a solid plan. Cons of financing with a bank. Banks usually require collateral, which means you must have some type of asset that you can offer as collateral for the loan. If you do not meet the conditions of the loan, you can lose the collateral and the bank can seize your assets. In general, getting a loan from a bank can be a good option if you have a solid plan and collateral, but it is important to carefully weigh the pros and cons before making a decision. Personally, I don't recommend you to do this because it's easy to fall in debts. There are also other financing options to consider, such as crowdfunding, venture capital, and angel investing. No matter what financing option you choose, the most important thing is to have a clear and realistic plan for your business and to be persistent and adaptable as you work to turn your passion into a success. A key aspect for the success of any business is hard work and sacrifice. You may have to work extra hours and sacrifice some amenities until the business starts to generate profits. However, the effort will be worth it if you are doing something you are passionate about and have the opportunity to be your own boss. Turning your work into your own business can be a challenge, but it can also be very rewarding. Like in the case of Ben and Jerry, with dedication, perseverance, and passion, anyone can turn their work into a successful business. A crucial aspect is having a solid and well-thought-out strategy. This includes researching the market and making sure there is demand for your product or service. It is important to understand your target audience and how you plan to reach them. You should also consider your competition and how you will differentiate yourself from them. Market research will also help you identify the strengths and weaknesses and develop a detailed business plan that includes your goals and how you plan to achieve them. Having a solid plan is essential to keep you focused and to be able to measure your progress over time. When Ben and Jerry opened their own ice cream shop, they researched the market and discovered that there was demand for high-quality ice cream made with natural ingredients. In addition, Ben and Jerry made sure to stay up to date on trends and changes in the market and quickly adapted to meet the needs of their customers. This included introducing new flavors and incorporating sustainable and ethical ingredients. It is important to mention that, in addition to hard work and sacrifice, it is also necessary to have a mindset of continuous growth. You must be willing to learn from your mistakes and adapt to changes in the market. You should also be willing to invest in your own development and that of your business, whether through training or hiring skilled personnel. Another important aspect is ethics and integrity. It is essential to be honest and transparent in all of your actions, both with your employees and with your customers and partners. This will help you build solid relationships and foster trust in your business. One thing that we often overlook when starting our own business is taking care of our health. However, it is very important to remember that our body and mind are what allow us to work and make important decisions for the business. Therefore, it is essential to take care of ourselves and stay healthy. One way to do this is through a healthy diet. It is easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of running a business and neglect our nutritional needs. However, eating a balanced diet can improve our energy levels and cognitive function, which are crucial for running a successful business. It is also important to get enough sleep and exercise regularly to keep our bodies and minds in top shape. In addition, it is important to exercise regularly and get enough rest. Exercise helps us stay in shape and relieve stress, while proper rest allows us to recharge our energy and be ready to face the next day. No matter what your passion is, there is always a way to turn it into a business. If you are willing to work hard and invest in yourself and your business, you can succeed. Make the decision to turn your passion into your own business today and start creating the future you want. I am sure there is something you do well and enjoy, and that is what you should dedicate your life to. Finally, it is important to have a supportive network of friends and family. Starting a business can be a lonely and stressful endeavor, so having people you can turn to for advice and support can make a big difference. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it, and remember to thank those who have supported you along the way. In summary, turning your job into your own business requires a lot of effort, dedication, and sacrifice, but it can also be very rewarding. If you have a passion and are willing to work hard and invest in your own development and in the development of your business, you can succeed. As an example, we have Ben and Jerry, who turned their passion for ice cream into one of the most recognized and successful brands in the world. If you like this video, please subscribe and give me your best like. And remember, money can't buy time, but it can make time worth it.